This short video is to show you how to log on to Social Care Online, which is the UK's largest database of information on all aspects of social work and social care. It is excellent for finding research carried out by organisations, governments and charities, and it includes academic journals that are freely available. You can find it on the Library Online social work pages or just by Googling Social Care Online. So I'll do that now. And you want to ignore these ad ones. And this is what we're looking for, Social Care Online, standard search. The first thing to do is to create an account so you can access the full text of articles and reports. So you can see in the top right, there's a grey button saying register, sign in. So just click on that. If you don't have an account, sign up today. And here you can put in your college email or your home email, create a password, put some details in. Then you can log in. You can see we get returned to that very simple search screen. As we know that all the information on here is going to be about social care in the UK, then we can do a fairly simple search. So I'm just going to search for domestic violence. You can see some suggestions come up, but I'm going to keep my search quite simple. I'm going to use quote marks. So it searches for my terms as a phrase and not as separate words. And now I'm going to click on search. And you can see I've got over 4,000 results. So that's a lot, but there are ways you can narrow it down to make your results more relevant to what you need. So the first thing you might want to do is search for research that's been published within a certain date. There's a couple of ways you can do this. On the left, there's a way of filtering your results, narrowing down your results, and you can choose a particular year. Or you can just sort your results by publication year, and obviously the most recent ones will come to the top. As you scroll through, you can see there's some reports there, and then there will also be some briefings, some research reviews, some statistics, and some journal articles. I'm just going to try and see if I can find a journal article to show you how you know. These are all reports so far. So if you want to restrict it to journal articles, you can go back up to the top and you can see in the filters that you can just search for journal articles. And the way you know it's a journal article is it will have a journal article citation, which the other results we got didn't have. So you can see the journal title. So this is from the British Journal of Social Work, volume 52, issue 3, the year and the page numbers. So I'll close that down for now so we go back to our full list of results. You can also narrow down by content type. So you can narrow to research, research review, government, publication, and if you click on the more button, you can see there's loads of different types of information you can narrow down to. So circulars are things like newsletters, statutory guidance, which will be help on law and legal matters, statistics, systematic reviews, which are reviews of other research that's already been done, kind of like an overview. So there's lots of different ways to narrow down. You can narrow by subject terms. I don't tend to use this so much, but if you do want to make sure you only get articles which only are about women, you can do that. And you can narrow down by location. But I tend to do quite a simple search. One thing I do want to do is just restrict my search to research publications. So either research reports or research which has been published in journal articles. So scroll through the results. It gives you an abstract so you can see a bit more about the research. And if you want more information, you can click on the more information link. And this will also show you how to access the resource. So again, more information, gives you a bit more information which you can read through and see if it's appropriate, and if so, you can access the resource. Not all the resources are free. You can restrict your research just to free resources, which is right at the top here. But because we also have Discover, which includes articles that are paid for, then I think it's worth including them in your search. And then if you can't access them through Social Care Online, then jump over to Discover and access them there. So once again, we've ordered our results by publication year. We've limited it to research. We've looked for more information. And then if you're interested, you can access the free resource.